He said he'd unalive himself if it meant that he can hold you. So I'm not gonna lie, I listened to this song all day on repeat, maybe like 500 times, and I'll do it again. I'll do it again. It's wonderful for me to connect with my emotions. All right, what song? Oh, duh, I got you. I know I'm not the brightest crown in the box, but I got you. All right, so I'm actually listening to Frax Riel, Like I Do. I'm gonna put the link below, or at least the song, the artist, and everything. And when I say emotions on, yes. All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful vibe all day. It hit me in all the right spots, and I'm just feeling muy magnifico. You feel me? So, anywho, we're gonna get a reading in as per usual. We're gonna see what's good and what's going on in the etherhood, and then from there, we're gonna remind ourselves that we're blessed and highly favored, and that like no weapon formed shall prosper, and we give all the praise to the Most High. You feel me? So, with that being said, let's just get straight to it. All right. You already know we're blessed and highly favored. All praise to the Most High. All right. So, influencing the read. Bottom of the deck, we have, hold on, my eyebrows are kind of bothering me. There we go. Six of Swords. All right, transitioning, changing, moving towards calmer waters. Not gonna lie, that song helped me get through it through. You can judge me if you want to, but the joke's on you. I went to public school. Alright, anywho, so Six of Swords, transitioning. Alright, moving things up waters. Alright, it was choppy, it was rough. We had to give it up to God with the Five of Swords. Alright, surrender. Alright, and we just moved. Right, so we're clearly being guided elsewhere. This is interesting. This is interesting. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, alright, so we need to remain calm, cool, collect at this time. Alright, so as you can see, we have the Divine Feminine taming the King of the Jungle. He's the king of the something, okay? All right, he's the Leo guy. All right, we'll leave him there. All right, so as you can see, we have the divine feminine strength that seems to be taming this aggression or this beast or this, as I said, Pharaoh, king. All right, now something seems to be brewing in the background with the moon here. All right, and as we can see, we have two souls who seem to be bearing it all, but they're actually wearing a mask. But things are creepy crawling up the thick of the night, and I don't think they're gonna be able to wear the masks for much longer. Wear the masks. Wear their masks. You know what? You can judge like... Ooh, behave. Alright, so look, somebody might have to take a leap of faith. Somebody might have to jump. Just do it. Alright, you're gonna have to. Alright, why? Because your brand new beginning is on the other side of that. As we all know, and if you don't, the entire deck is about this one fellow right here going through their journey. Right? So somebody's about to begin something muy fantástico, all right? And all they have to do is persevere and get there, all right? That was bothering me. Oh, we got three. I was anticipating too. Let's see what we got. All right. Bottom. All right. They're nerve-wracking. Stuck in their head. Reoccurring thoughts and fears. How can this possibly play out? Yo no sé. Claro que sí. You feel me? As we said, emotions, feelings, they're running high. That divine feminine energy, very much prominente. Again, public school, it's on you. All right, so emotions are running high, things are starting to surface, all right, and we already know that the divine feminine, the moon, the suppressed emotions, right? That's never a bueno, you feel me? Especially with the 9 swords, because with one more sword, bro, you're donezo, and like you'd have to literally start from the beginning if you choose to. All right, and blockage. Oh, wow, it is hot in the kitchen today. My God, it's hot for this particular feminine energy from what we got. So she's really contemplating things, even though we don't got the forces. She's thinking about things. As you can see, her head is in the hands. The head is in the hands, and that's never a pleasant sign. All right, somebody looks frustrated. All right, possibly you want to give up. I mean, you're carrying the burden. All right, like all you can really do is drop it, release it, and start again. Right? And we just said that with the swords. What's the difference with the wands? Feel me? Let's run it. Boom. All right, so she has a choice to make. All right, what are you gonna do? You gonna stay on that old timeline, right? Where you're still dealing with this nonsense that you're choosing to hold on to, but of course that's your choice. We can always do this, so I can be nicer to you. Okay, so you have a choice, right? So you release the nonsense, the blockage, all right? You get over your fears, all right? And we move through, right? The 6 of Swords, we're being guided this way, so you're kind of feeling the urgency and the push, which is why you're, anticipating greatness, right? Possibly. Anywho. But you gotta release this, bro. We can't just get what we want without a sacrifice. Alright, it's not like the scary musical people who go out there doing all that weird stuff and jeopardizing themselves and their integrity, their morals, their values, their ethics, Most of them don't have that. Not the point. Right? We're just gonna proceed. Alright, so we see what's going on here. You release the blockage, the burden, then guess what? We can move forward to a new timeline. But you don't want to. I'm feeling the Eight of Swords. I'm a storyteller. Right? I got you. Let's get it on the table before I start pointing fingers. This is fun. This one is fun. Oh, oh, oh. So you're pondering. All right, and you're in your emotions. I was saying contemplating with the swords, but you're sifting through your emotions. Maybe you're feeling rejected. Maybe you're feeling left out. Or honestly, from what the looks of it is you're focused on what's in front of you, and you're going to miss your opportunity. By the looks of it, but it feels like you're sensing that. So you're weighing out things. Okay, I see you. I see you. This is a good reading. I said it. I said it. Give me a nickel. Give me a nickel. All right, cool. Let's talk about it. So with that, we got the Eight of Swords. You're stuck. You're nervous. But the sucky part about this is you choose to put yourself in this predicament. All right, with the Eight of Swords, it's a mental imprisonment, meaning you're choosing to keep your mind stuck. All right, let's look at the picture. All right, let's be realsies. All right, so there's swords. You're tied up, all right, and you can't see things, so you're nervous, right? But you feel me? We're survivors, we're warriors, we're predators, right? You feel me? We are the king of the jungle. It's the jungle, right, bro? Like, can somebody let me know, please? You know, and again, the joke is on you, because public school, again, where your tax dollars going, just saying. Anywho, you can choose to shimmy against these swords and release your arms, which then you could free yourself to, you know, remove the blindfold, if you choose. All right, and then you could carefully choose where you step and not in the puddle or in the mud. Well, you might not really have a choice. You got to get dirty somehow. How are you going to do it? Your choice, but you'll be able to see it, right? You feel me? So you're choosing to remain blocked, and you're choosing to hold on to the blockage, the burden. Same. Oh, you're working through it. You're fighting it. Okay, we see you. We see you. All right, gangster. We see you. Okay, cool. All right, so you got a choice, but you, again, blocking. I almost want to ask, what's your problem? What's wrong? What are you afraid of? What can we work through? What shadows do we have to get through? Because clearly it's a lot, right? But I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I do care. This is great for me. All right, let's go. All right, okay. So we see what's going on with you. You got a lot on stake, at stake. All right, do I stay stuck? Do I start a new cycle? What's going to happen with this? With the Seven of Pentacles, it's moving slow. But we know faith without works is dead, baby. So we got to demonstrate what it is. All right, so you're taking your time before you come and you face this. I'm assuming. But that's just making an ass of you or, well, me. Oh, ooh, no bueno. So we're taking time before we possibly take out the trash. Don't know how else to say that right now. I want to be nice to you, but you know what I mean? And there we go with the Four of Swords. Now you're contemplating. You're thinking about things. All right. Oh. Five of Pentacles to the Death card behind that. So you're thinking about things. You're thinking about being left out. You're thinking about this situation, excuse me, coming to an end. I want to say an abrupt end because that's how I feel. Now you, it's on you. All right, oh, you want to come back around, but is it too late? I see your dilemma, kid. Is it too late? All right, I feel for you. All right, I'm done. All right, shadow side unactivated. Okay, we're good. All right, so here we go. We're looking for advice. We're looking for clarity. Why you think we're here, kid? Come on, stop talking. Stop talking and read the cards. Well, I can't read the cards without talking. Duh. I'm having so much fun tonight. Oh, challenge position. Oh. All right, so I'm liking this. I'm loving this. So you're getting advice. You're getting counsel from somewhere. Who? I don't know. It could be the Most High. But it looks like you're receiving counsel from somebody you look up to. You see the blessing. It's clearly in sight, right? But you're stuck on pause. Why? Because you got to clear this up before the wheel can spin. All right, got to call a spade a spade. All right. Now, with the Queen of Swords in the challenge position, I think that your person may also be debating, contemplating, trying to figure out what's going on. You're trying to figure out if it's been too long for this situation to get off the ground. Well, guess what? They're doing the same thing, which means it's not too late. Somebody needs to take action, and clearly this particular energy is very much aware of the blessing that's at stake right now. I'm liking it. Okay. All right, so you want to take action, eh? You want to move towards something, eh? All right. You know, guard my attention, so you know how to let it fall. Are you being guided, or are you being guided? Wasn't this the influence of the read? God is good. God is good. All praise to the Most High. All right, you know what? We're going to leave it as it is. So you're actually being guided in the direction. Guided towards this, I want to call it a love interest, boo thing. Future timeline. Yo no sé, claro que sí. I don't know. I also don't speak Spanish, so don't judge me, please. Right? Okay. All right. Okay. There's romance in the air. I like it. Okay. Okay. Romantical energy. Okay. A little Rico Suave. Okay. Wine and dine it. Okay. You definitely feel the like recognition. Okay. Two peas in a pod. But I'm noticing you're both in feminine energy. So maybe you're both waiting for the other to approach. I'm going to tell you now, I ain't approaching. Get my feels hurt for you. All right. I already took my sacrifice. Thank you. Right, see, that's what we're probably both debating on, why we were both in the challenge position. Do we move towards you? Do we not? Notice the people who are in between causing the friction and they're wearing masks. Interesting. Interesting. So you're being guided towards the Two of Cups, which seems to be a romantic interest. That's not a page, it's a knight. And though you're Queen of Swords, you're actually rather fond of this particular energy. Some sort of message, maybe an offer on the table, possibly. Now that I would like to know about. I gotta get out of here. But what is that about? 2 of Wands, trying to figure things out. Okay, cool. Taking things slow. I feel you. You got a sword in your hand. You can't move fast. I got you. Makes sense. Okay, cool. All right, 10 swords, but everything's fine. Okay. Oh, you can't see that. My bad, Bizzle. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Right. Anticipation got the cat. Right. Okay. All right. Without a doubt, let's go. All right. Okay. Okay. So the Two of Wands could also be mapping out your plan, trying to figure out how you're gonna go about this. Okay. Okay. So clearly, you gotta make a judgment call, Miss Queen of Cups. Are you gonna follow your heart? Are you not? How are we gonna play this? All right. Are you gonna apologize? For what? Alright, yeah, so you got a judgment call. Possibly which offer are you going to accept? We see that you're loving on yourself, grounded in your emotions, but still in touch, but focused on yourself. I like it. I like it. Probably why I got all these suitors. Oh. Well, is that like moving extra fast, or are you putting on the brakes? It looks like somebody's stopped. Somebody's on pause. Somebody is on pause. Oh, man, we can't just flow. Right, communication. You're stopped. You don't know what to say, right? This is your happily ever after. You know, if you say and do the right things, you will have the outcome that you're looking for. You just gotta get the movement, get the energy moving in that direction. Right now, you're at a standstill, though. You see victory. It's the King of Swords. You can't help but see it. You just don't know how to express it, right? Because you bottle it all up. Stoic energy, you, right? You're working on it. You're working through it. Okay, we'll give you that. Ooh. 8 Pentacles. Queen of Wands. 7 of Wands to the Lovers. There's a Queen of Wands who may be blocking this connection from getting off the ground. Is that why there's hesitation? Because the Queen of Wands is making things confusing for this energy to approach? Yes. Okay. Alright, okay. So we're going to need a part 2. We're going to leave this here. 3 Cups. Now, they could just be friends, but it could be coming across wrong. Justice. We're going to leave this here. Alright? Part 1, complete. I got to run around real quick. But, we need a part 2. All praise to the Most High. Thank you for being with me. If this is where we part ways, you're cool. Alright? You're freaking cool. Alright? If I see you in the next read, dude, we got, you already know where I'm going with this, alright? So, we're going to get into this. We're going to let these guys get out of here, and I got to run around and do what I got to do. But I'm going to be right back, because... What? In my personal situation, I got a friend who could be perceived as a Queen of Wands. Interesting. We're going to get into this, or we're going to see what's going on. Love and light.